Welcome to the ultimate New Jersey Devils Mount Rushmore. The Garden State might be known for diners, traffic, and debating whether it's Taylor ham or pork roll. But today we're carving out legends, not breakfast orders. These players didn't just play hockey. They owned the ice, built a fortress in the crease, and made goalies everywhere consider early retirement. But which four Devils earned their spot on our rock-solid roster of greatness? Spoiler alert, there's no room for gritty fans here. Grab your pitchforks and let's dive into the Mount Rushmore of the Devils. Trust me, it's going to be devilishly good. The franchise's legacy. The New Jersey Devils became an NHL powerhouse in the 1990s and early 2000s, winning 3 Stanley Cups in 1995, 2000, and 2003. Known for their defensive prowess and team-first mentality, the Devils dynasty was built on a core of all-time greats who left an indelible mark on the game. First Devils player on the Mount Rushmore is Martin Brodeur. Our first face on the Devils Mount Rushmore is none other than the man between the pipes, Martin Brodeur. Brodeur's legendary career started in 1991 when he was drafted by the Devils in the first round of the NHL draft. He would go on to play 21 seasons in New Jersey, solidifying himself as not only the franchise's greatest player, but as a generational talent. His accomplishments are unmatched. Widely regarded as the greatest goaltender in NHL history, Brodeur wasn't just a player, he was a fortress. His career statistics speak for themselves. An NHL record, 691 wins, 125 shutouts. During his time with the Devils, Brodeur led the team to 3 Stanley Cups in 1995, 2000, and 2003. His incredible consistency and ability to perform under pressure were key factors in these victories. He was known for his exceptional positioning, puck handling skills, and clutch performances when it mattered most. Brodeur's style was revolutionary. He combined elite reflexes with unmatched puck handling skills, often acting as a third defenseman on the ice. His trapezoid rules creation was a direct response to his dominance, proof of how much he changed the game. But perhaps his most iconic moments were during the 2003 Stanley Cup Finals, where he recorded 3 shutouts, including a Game 7 masterpiece. From the biggest stars in the league to aspiring goalies, Brodeur's impact on the game of hockey is undeniable. He's a symbol of excellence in the crease, and his number 30 jersey was rightfully retired by the Devils in 2016. More than the numbers, Brodeur embodied the heart of New Jersey hockey. Consistent, resilient, and always clutch in the biggest moments. Second Devils player on the Mount Rushmore Islands, Scott Niedermayer. Next on our Mount Rushmore is Scott Niedermayer, a player who redefined what it means to be a defenseman. Known for his effortless skating and two-way brilliance, Niedermayer was the ultimate defenseman. Drafted 3rd overall in 1991, he spent 13 seasons with the Devils, anchoring their blue line with grace and precision. Niedermayer's hockey IQ was second to none. He could control the tempo of the game, transition seamlessly from defense to offense, and always seemed to make the right play. His crowning achievement, the Conn Smythe-worthy performance in the 2000 Stanley Cup playoffs, where he led the Devils to victory, while Niedermayer later added another Stanley Cup with the Anaheim Ducks. Devils fans will always remember him as the foundation of their blue line, combining skill and leadership in every shift. Third Devils player on the Mount Rushmore is Scott Stevens. Our third face on the Devils Mount Rushmore is the heart and soul of the franchise, Scott Stevens. As the captain of the Devils during their most successful era, Stevens brought unmatched physicality, leadership, and a winning mentality. Known for his devastating hits, Stevens turned the tide in countless games. Stevens' defining characteristic was his ability to intimidate opponents while maintaining his composure. Under his leadership, the Devils won 3 Stanley Cups, and his presence in the locker room set the standard for excellence. Stevens didn't just play hockey, he defined what it meant to be a Devil. His number 4 jersey hangs in the rafters as a reminder of the grit and toughness he brought to the team every night. Fourth Devils player on the Mount Rushmore is Patrik Elias. Rounding out our Mount Rushmore is the Devils' all-time leading scorer, Patrik Elias, the Devils' all-time leading scorer. Drafted 51st overall in 1994, Elias defied the odds and became the franchise's most prolific offensive player. With 408 goals and 1,025 points, Elias was the heartbeat of the Devils' offense for nearly 2 decades. Elias wasn't just a scorer, he was a playmaker and a leader. His chemistry with line mates like Petr Sikora and Jason Arnott was electric, especially during the famed A-line era. His 2 Stanley Cups and 4 All-Star appearances cemented his legacy. Off the ice, Elias was a role model and an ambassador for the game. His loyalty to the Devils and his ability to perform in clutch moments made him a fan favorite and a legend. The brick wall in net, Martin Brodeur; the smooth skating defenseman, Scott Niedermayer; the hard-hitting captain, Scott Stevens; and the franchise's all-time scoring leader, Patrik Elias, weren't just great players. They were the foundation of a dynasty. Their dedication to the Devils system, commitment to excellence, and ability to perform under pressure created one of the most successful franchises in NHL history. Their impact isn't just felt in New Jersey, but across the hockey world. They set the standard for what it means to be a Devil: disciplined, relentless, and always striving for greatness. Thank you for joining us on This Is Sports Team History's Mount Rushmore of New Jersey Devils. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite Devils memory or the player you think deserves a spot on this list. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Mount Rushmore Sports.